Hello, my friends. Welcome to what will very likely be the final episode of Danganronpa Live or Die. In the last episode, we beat Chapter 5, and surprisingly, it ended with us finding out who the mastermind is. Technically, it ended a little bit after that. We got sleep gassed again, and I don't know what's gonna happen now. I don't know where we are or who gassed us down or anything like that. Apparently I'm in this game now though, so like me, myself, Evan, he's in this game. Yeah, the last episode was crazy. If you haven't seen it, you should probably go see it before watching this episode. But we are in for a long ride today, I'm assuming. I'm gonna try and get both Chapter 6, the entirety of Chapter 6, and the epilogue finished. So we'll see if I can succeed in that. But before we properly end this game, I thought it'd be nice to just take a look at all of our friends one last time. Of course, 5 of us are still alive: Megumi, Daichi, Ryu, Alucard, and Fu. But sadly, the other 11 have sadly moved on. So I just wanted to give a quick little remembrance to them, especially Aiga, who tragically had to go in the last episode. Very heartbreaking. I did need to take a little bit of time to recover from that. But, yeah. Man, we really did meet a lot of interesting characters during this game. And I grew a lot more attached to them than I thought I would ever, honestly. Like, almost to the level I do in to the characters in the proper Danganronpa games. Which is very, very good for fan work. Like, congratulations to the writing team. I'll probably give more congratulations as we get to the credits and whatnot. Suck up to them a bit more, But, This really has been a great game, and God, I can't believe this is probably gonna be the end. This is either the end or the penultimate episode, but I'm gonna try and make it the end. But let's hop into it. Chapter 6. Another version of the truth. What was all that for? All the pain, all the suffering, all of our efforts. We did it all hoping that it would eventually lead to our freedom. But even after we did what we were asked to do, we were still denied it. At the last moment, they took our hope away from us. The last bit of hope is the hardest to kill, but it also hurts the most. Should we just lay down and give up? Epilepsies. But wait, it makes no sense. If we really are in a TV show, why would they refuse to let us out? After all, the viewers expect us to be free, right? Is there more to it? Is there something we don't know yet? It's so dark in here. My head hurts from all the thinking. I want to discuss it with everyone, but I can't. Of course they had to lock us in separate rooms. Oh, back at the first room of the game, huh? This room looks familiar. Is this the same room where I first woke up? Or is it one of the others? Who cares? What matters is that I'm locked in here. I wonder if they would just leave us in here until we die. If they want us dead, couldn't they have killed us after the trial, though? There must be something I don't know. Those walls aren't soundproof, right? Don't worry, Megumi. Me being the hero I am will hopefully save you eventually. It's gonna be really fucked up if it turns out that the character they named after me or whatever is another twist villain, and I just spent the end of this last episode and the beginning of this one just hyping myself up just for that to happen. Jesus. You know what? That'd be very funny though. I couldn't be mad. Maybe I could try calling someone. Hey, Ryu! Ryu, can you hear me? Daichi! Fu! Alucard! Nothing. They're probably also locked up somewhere. If they're still alive, that is. Well, there's 5 of them, so it makes sense if each one got their own floor. No, I can't think like that. They must be okay. I can't lose hope yet. There must be something I can do. Like, I don't think they put you next to each other. Sadly, I'm not strong enough to break down the door. I wish Kachi or Pascal were here with me. So what now? Should I just keep waiting? Hey, if anyone can hear me, please help! Oh, do I get to... Oh! Lock control system? Door 21. Open. I got you, Megami. I got you! Huh? Was that the sound of the door unlocking? I've got to check this out. Wait, but what if it's a trap? Well, I can't stay here anyway. Let's go. No, you can trust me, girl. Phew! Oh, Megami, you're safe. Well, as much as I can be in here. How about you? I'm fine. I was locked in that small room over there and the door just unlocked. So you heard me screaming and didn't respond? Okay, I see how it is. I thought we were best friends, but same with me. It just unlocked on its own. There's no one here who unlocked it, right? Not that I know of. I think we should look for the others. Yeah, let's go. It's all dark now. Oh, there they are. That was easy. Everyone! Megami, you okay? Seems like you're all here then. That's a relief. I was scared that they only executed you and I was the only one left. Oh, that they executed you and I was the only one left. Fortunately, that wasn't the case. Were you also locked in those little rooms? Yes, one of those small rooms on this floor. Same here. Yes, but we were freed after the doors were unlocked. You guys are welcome. I'm so great, aren't I? Why did they let us out? Maybe their system malfunctioned. Or they had a power outage. After all, it's so dark in here. Yeah, I can barely see. I think we should look around. Yeah. Wait a second. Huh? First, we should discuss what happened. You know, to understand the situation better. What's there to understand? Well, after the trial, we were promised by Monokuma that we would be let out. But instead, we were put to sleep by that sleeping gas again. Excuse me. And we woke up in those rooms. So they gassed us and then put us there. Yes, but why? What do you mean, why? Those guys are just evil. Yes, but we did what what we were told to. We defeated the mastermind. Exactly. There is no mastermind, and the TV show ended. It's the Omega level mastermind that was hinted at earlier, I'm guessing. They must be doing something. They must have more plans. Why keep us here, then? There must have been someone behind the mastermind. Well, yeah, even if she was the director, there must be a whole TV station behind her. Okay. Things are about to get very intense. Gotta get into a proper gamer pose. However, this doesn't explain why they didn't just let us go. After all, this program has been going on for a long time. There were many seasons before us, right? Yeah, but what does that change? It means there must have been other survivors before us. Yeah, if they just killed everyone who survived the show, no one would apply for the next one. True that, yeah. And it'd just be very boring to watch as a viewer too, I would imagine. Just fucking like, why would it matter if I knew they all died at the end? And the crowds would not be pleased, see? They certainly want to see their favorite characters live. Yeah, that makes sense. So maybe they will let us out after all? Maybe it's some weird procedure? I don't know, it doesn't seem that way. Yeah, but what else can it mean? There's something fishy about this game. Fishy? Yes, I feel like we weren't told the whole truth. You think Ayaka hid something from us? Well, that would fit her evil personality. Maybe, she certainly didn't tell us everything. So what do we do now? Maybe we could ask Monokuma. If he's even still here after all, the game is over. We can at least look around. Yes, we might find something or someone. So where do we go? I believe we should start with the entrance hall. If there's even the smallest chance that the doors are open now, we have to take it. Fair enough, let's go. Wait for me, guys. I'm scared of the dark. Oh, hi, Monokuma. And the door's locked, as always. Forget the door. Look who's there. Monokuma. Hey, you piece of shit. What's going on? I'm talking to you. Answer me. He's not answering. What's wrong with him? He seems to be deactivated. Am I right? Say nothing if true. Despair is for losers. Okay, he really isn't powered on. I told you. It makes sense. The game is over, so Monokuma has been deactivated. Just like those lights. So what, they turned off the power and just left us here? This is very interesting, having the game end early and then having the last chapter dedicated to figuring out the last little strains of information. I like the setup a lot. That sucks. Ugh, if only you could open that door. I was about to say, am I supposed to do something? Yeah, I got you guys. Let me just hack into the mainframe here. Main door. Fuck! Damn it, I let you down! Oh well, we have to just keep looking. Yeah, but where? We already searched the whole mansion. Sorry guys, I failed you. I can't even face you anymore. I gotta leave. Sorry guys. Good luck. Good luck with that though. All on your own. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm back. Okay. Let me just get back in my gaming chair and we can figure this out. Maybe something has changed after the game ended. Yeah, like with Monokuma. Or maybe there's someone else here now. We can hope. Okay, so where are we going? This mansion is pretty big. I suggest splitting up. Sure, I can search the first floor myself. In the dark, though? Ooh. But it's dark! Okay, the mean Alucard will search the second floor. Why do I have to go with you? Because I'm scared of being... See, I'm telling you, it's scary! Because I'm scared of being alone in the dark. But why me in particular? I don't know. You seem like you're good with darkness. Oh, come on, you're an adult. Deal with that yourself. Boo, fine. Then I can search the third floor. I see, you want to take a quick dip in the bath. No, I don't have time for that. I can go check the fourth floor, that's okay with all of you. Although I'm afraid that the secret area might still be locked. Then I'm stuck with the fifth floor. Shouldn't Fu go there? Why me? You're the youngest. Your young legs would deal with the climb the best. You're in your early 20s, man. Come on. It's just a bunch of stairs, guys. I hate stairs, though. I'm gonna find the guy who invented stairs and push him down them. Alright. Okay, then after we're all done, we can meet on the fourth floor again. So everyone knows what we're supposed to do. I really hope we can find something. Alright, let's go. What was I supposed to do again? Third floor? It's very weird, just him standing there. Not even able to interact with him. Alright, third floor, here we come. Can I check some of the other rooms though? Or will Megumi be like, no! Oh no, I can check all the rooms. Okay, cool. Neo. I mean, it's just the same as always, just dimmer lighting, but... If I wanted to, I could just enjoy my mansion fantasy a little longer. Third floor, right? Because of the bath? Alright, I need to check every room on this floor. Alright, let's start here then. I don't remember which one this is. This is the bathroom. Okay, cool. Same with creepy statues as always. Nothing in the boys' bath, except for the Rebel Monkumas, that is. Forgot about those. Someone bathing down here? The hot water is tempting, but I have no time for this. I need to look elsewhere. Alright, nothing in there. I thought we were about to get jump scared or something. I feel like it could happen. The office is empty as always. Nothing that can help us. Okay, room number 3. There's no one in the gym. I wouldn't expect our captives to just come here for a short workout. I mean, it's a pretty crappy gym, so, you know. Why would they? So many bad memories in this place. Still, there's nothing new here. Well, I guess we can relax with a little RoboCop. There's nothing interesting on this floor. I wonder if the others found anything. Oh! The lights came back on. Does that mean... Hey! Monokuma. Missed me, everyone! I know you aren't happy now, but I've got some vital info for you. Please come down to the usual place in the first floor hall. I'll be waiting. Oh god, what's happening? So he's active again. I don't even know if it's better or worse. Oh well, maybe we can get some answers out of him. Hi. Hi, is that what you have to say? Would you prefer a yo dude? You know damn well what we prefer. Sup, you beautiful bastards! What, candy? No, being let out of here. You promised that you would let us out after the trial. You lied. Yes, you even said that bears always keep their word. How am I supposed to trust Ted after this? Well, it's not my fault, okay? How is it not your fault? My part was just to bring you to the entrance hall. I didn't set to gas you like that. I was just following orders, okay? Whose orders? The person behind the game, of course. The mastermind, but she's dead. Not the mastermind, although of course I listened to her too. Then who? Well, the person who's above the mastermind, the one with Omega level clearance. So I guess in short you can call them just the Omega. This sounds like a cartoon villain. Well, call them Steven Von Stevenson if you want. I don't give a shit. I think Omega looks better. Told you so. So this Omega person decided not to let us out? Yes, exactly. Oh, is Maku on our side now? He's like, this is unacceptable. You made a liar out of me. That'd be kind of a fun little twist. Why? I didn't ask why. That's not my task here. But who is this Omega? One of the TV station executives? Well, I won't tell you. You're useless. Then why did you call us here? I'm getting to that part. Basically, after the game, I was turned off. But just a few moments ago, I got reactivated. Yippee! Reactivated by the Omega? You're smart, aren't you? Yeah, that's right. The Omega told me what I should do next. Well, if I'm the Omega. Oh, God. Hold on. Since, you know, their plans got a bit mixed up. What do you mean? In short, you were supposed to get locked in those small rooms forever. Forever? Yeah, until you died, but someone put their dirty fingers in our system and let you out. Who helped us? I don't know and I don't care. Oh, okay, I'm definitely not the Omega then. Cool. It was me over here. Me and my big guns. I don't know why having big muscles matters here. It's from all that typing and hacking I'm doing. Anyway, I could just kill you all using our weaponry, but the Omega was merciful. Wow, what a nice person. Could have us killed, but did not. The Omega decided that there was a better option. One that gives you a chance to survive while also giving them entertainment. Entertainment? Is that what our lives are for then? Yeah, they live for the thrills. But I can't tell you anymore, so I won't help you. Okay then, so what do you want? Do they want? Basically, they want to challenge the 5 of you. Challenge? How? Obviously by setting up another trial. But we've had enough trials. We don't want another one. Would you prefer to just die then? Well, no, but... Then shut up and listen. Okay then, but what would that trial be about? There weren't any new murders yet. Please don't tell us they will kill one of us and force us to solve this case. No worries, they're not that cruel. This trial would not be a murder trial, but rather a mystery trial. Mystery trial? We will find out what ingredients made this mystery slop meat that I have created. Yeah, you'll have to solve the mysteries of this game. If you give me all the right answers, you'll be let out of here. So classic Danganronpa setup. How do we know you're not lying again? I'm not, really. See, I even have my remote that opens the main door already. If you win, it's yours. Well, if we take it by force. I wouldn't recommend that. I wouldn't recommend trying that. You'll just end up dead for nothing. Fine, we'll just win the trial. We did it 5 times already. This one will be more difficult, of course. Well, if we don't win it, then. You even have to ask. I'll execute you, of course. Obviously. And if we refuse to participate, then I'll execute you as well. What the hell? So we have no choice at all. You do! You can live or die! Ah, this guy. And by live, I mean participate in this trial and win. Seems like it's decided then. Damn! So what mystery do we actually have to solve in order to win? Well, every mystery involving this game, of course. But to be more precise, there are at least 3 questions you have to answer. That's not that much. What is your favorite color? Yeah, but they're pretty hard. First one, what is the nature of this game and its participants? I thought we already answered that. Isn't this a TV show? Is that your final answer? No, let us think about it some more. Fine, then the second question, what was Ayaka's role in this game? I'm assuming there's more to it than just being the mastermind. Who knows? And finally, the third one, most important one. Who is the Omega? Of course, that had to come up. Well, that's the biggest mystery behind the game, right? So you have to solve it. Okay, so we just have to answer those 3 questions and we win, right? Yes! Wait a second, how are we supposed to do that? After all, we already searched the whole mansion, right? Indeed, it's not like we can find any new clues. The whole mansion? Are you sure? Well, yes, unless... Oh, that's right. The closed section of the first floor. You can call it the Omega area. The Omega's rooms are all there. So will you unlock this space for us? Sure, it wouldn't be fair otherwise. That's great, it means we have a chance. We don't know if we will find anything there, though. There must be something. They won't unlock this place if there wasn't. Still, it's suspicious that the Omega just lets us in like that. I told you, it's all for their entertainment. After all, the entire game was made for that reason. Oops, I may have said too much. So the game was made personally for Omega, not for the viewers? Interesting. That is very interesting indeed. It will certainly help us in our deduction. Okay then, I guess you all know what the situation is, right? I suppose so. So is this not like Danganronpa V3? We were like led to believe it's like that, but okay. I'm very piqued. My interest is piqued in how this will go. Then get to investigating. Your time is limited as always. If you need anything, I'll be in my room. Bye. Wait, you have a room? That was a lot of new info, huh? Yeah, this Omega is just playing with us. But as cruel as they are, they did give us one more chance. We have to take it. So it seems like we have to put our lives on the line one more time. And there we were, thinking that's over. It couldn't just be that easy. I wouldn't call what we've been through easy. Anyway, we need to move. There is not much time. Yes, we've got many mysteries to solve, and there's just 5 of us. I recommend we split up, and we all search the new area as thoroughly as we can. Okay then, let's go everyone. Alright, we're all by ourselves this time. Everyone else must have gone there already. The door to it should be in the west wing of the 4th floor. Let's do this. This was not it. Wait, where was it? Am I stupid? West wing of the 1st floor? West is this way. I am stupid. Oh, I thought you said west. Is this one right? It is not this one. It was this one, right? There we are. Full rooms, huh? And then there's the 5th one, where Monokuma went. I got to look through every single one. At least this time, there was no body check. I'll look through look through these ones first. What is this place? It looks similar to the Monokuma control room, or at least similar to how it should have originally looked. Yeah, before Ayaka completely trashed it. Evil Ayaka! I feel like we should give them distinct names. We can call our Ayaka the good one. We can just keep calling her Ayaka. Evil Ayaka can be Bayaka. Cause bye with that shit, you know? She didn't leave us much to work with there. That was the best I could come up with. I'm sorry. I'm under pressure. Okay, but this place is untouched, right? Seems like it. So can we use the panel here to control Monokuma? I seriously doubt that it's an option, but go on, try. There's nothing to lose, so... Alright, let's start with this. Huh? What's that? Look at this. It's a bunch of files of some people. There's a list of names, too. Oh. 15 people, interesting. Do you know any of them? 15. I mean, the only game with 15 people was the first one, right? Well, technically there are 16 with Junko, but... those names don't seem familiar. Yeah, I don't recognize them either. The faces also look like complete strangers to me. So these people important? I don't know. What do those files say anyway? There's some basic info like age, height, and weight. Then there's their address, complete with photos of their houses. So who are all these people? Tell me the names. That's creepy. Gets even worse. This file lists their daily habits, including the times during which they are alone. Okay, this is getting into dangerous territory. And at the end, there's a date of acquisition. Is it us? It could be us, like our old personas. Acquisition. It sounds like they're objects. Ryu, I think these people were kidnapped. Yeah, it seems that way. 13th March, 2nd March, 24th March, 15th March. They were all kidnapped in the space of a single month. This kidnapper is efficient. But who would do this? I wonder. Maybe it's another group of people kidnapped to participate in a killing game? But we were not kidnapped after all, right? Like I said, we volunteered. Yeah, that's how this TV show works. Well, I mean, in V3 they were technically, like, kidnapped to, you know... They were made to think it was a kidnapping before being brought to the room and having their memories erased and being told they were on Danganronpa. So maybe it's something like that. Why did they do that? Why didn't they just go up to them and was like, hey, you made it onto Danganronpa, come with us now? Like, their memories were going to be erased anyway, like... But maybe it was a different game. Who knows, it's a possibility. I wonder what happened to those poor people. Okay. I'm assuming that's us, then. This is it, the Monokuma control panel. The thing we've been looking for. Enough talking, try it. Don't tell me what to do! Okay, so I click here and it's locked by a password, of course. Yeah, I expected that. Not even one password, there are 5 passwords. What on earth? The Omega must be careful. They may have let us into their private area, but they won't let us use this thing. But I thought that the panel was operable by anyone. And only the voice commands were limited to the Mastermind. That's what the Monokuma manual said, yes. So why is it not true here? Maybe it was when the manual was written. So it was changed? The manual is outdated. Apparently. As much as it pains me, it makes sense. The Omega probably saw what happened with the Monokuma control room on the 5th floor. Yeah, they saw that I got panicked because of that panel, committed murder to stop us from using it, and got caught. And they did not want to get unmasked like that because of such a small thing. Also, as I said, the situation is a bit different here. In what sense? Eri got into the control room against the Mastermind's will, but we were let in with Omega's permission, right? Right, so we're here on their terms. So there's no way that they would give us access to something that could help us automatically win the game. Damn. Okay, let's check this out then. Whoa, are these Monokumas? Only parts of them, it seems. There are heads, arms, legs, basically spare parts for Monokuma. So the Omega was prepared for everything. Yeah, even if we somehow destroyed Monokuma, they would still make a new one. And that new one would probably execute us. Yeah. Okay, so there wasn't like a machine pumping them out like in the other games. So it's a good thing we didn't try that. Yeah. How many of them are there? Counting briefly, it seems like you could make 15 to 20 Monokumas out of these parts. Enough to make a small army. Or a football team. What are you, Daichi? I'm just joking. It's a good thing that they only got one Monokuma active at a time. Yeah, living here would be unbearable if there were more than them. I see what you did there. Was that a bear pun? What? You just said unbearable. Oh no, it's just a coincidence. Okay. Well, thank God. If you did that on purpose, we'd have to talk about a future relationship. I mean, we probably have to anyway, because, like, we did kiss that one time and then never brought it up again, but... Hey, Fu! Hi, if we're gonna get out here alive, like... I don't know, might as well... Just saying. I know we got more important things going on, but... Put that on the to-do list. Found anything interesting? Well, I'm searching through this room. What is it, it's a monitoring room? Something like that. It seems like a security center. I see. I assume this is where Monokuma's watching us from. Or maybe the Omega did it by themselves. Well, that's only if they weren't together with us at that time. Are you certain the Omega is one of us, just like the Mastermind? That is possible. If Aika could be someone else, then she said she was, someone else can be too. Well, I can't deny that. Maybe Monokuma will have something to say about it. Can we even trust him? There's no one else we can ask, though. Still, you have to be skeptical of what he says. Yeah. Well, let's look through the place first. Alright, let's see here. Let's look at these security computers first. It won't work. Why? I tried it already. They are protected by a password. Fucking passwords everywhere, man. Fuck! Fucking damn! Megami just starts punching the screens. Damn! So what do we do? Oh, it's me! It's my turn! Don't worry, guys! And... Hold on, just a little more. Bam! Hey, what just happened? Something flashed on the screen. Hey, look! It's not locked anymore. What? How did this happen? I didn't do anything. Well, whatever. Let's just check this computer. Okay, I'll try and look into it. So what did you find? Another job well done, Evan. I deserve a drink. Now that is a certified sun-kissed moment, if there ever has been one. Too bad I'm drinking Pepsi. I ran out of sun-kissed. So what did you find? It makes no sense. What? This whole monitoring system. See? I've looked into how the signal was transmitted, and the signal from all the cameras in the mansion is transmitted to this room and recorded on the computers. All the video saved on the hard drives here. So what's wrong with it? Excuse me, sorry. The fact that it's all that it doesn't transmit it anywhere else. Like outside? Yes, the video's only shown here, nowhere else. So this does give credence to the theory that this is just the Omega's private show. Interesting. That makes me more curious about who this Omega could be then. But we're in a TV show, right? The signal must go outside. How else would people watch it then? I don't know, I'm not a computer wizard like Haruo, so maybe I got it wrong. Maybe. And if that's the case, how does, like, seemingly Shuichi and I know about this whole thing? Still, there was something weird going on here. Assuming Shuichi is actually a part of this game like I think he is. But at the very least, I know about it. You know, me right here, so, character me. So, I mean, there's gotta be something else going on here. Okay, let's check this other computer up here. There's a file here. Yeah, I saw it, but it's weird. In what way? It's raining Klingon. It looks like some of the files we found in the archive. There's a lot of code and numeric values. Yes, it looks like the character files they had for us. Considering what we've learned from Ayaka, I'd assume those files were the basis for the personalities that were implanted on us. Yeah, that was also my conclusion. So this is just another file that can be used for that, right? Maybe, but it looks different. Well, yeah. It doesn't have the name, the personnel info, or any photos. So is it really just a file of a person? But there's a note at the top. It just says Mastermind. What? Yes, this file's named Mastermind. It's very suspicious. Oh my god, do you think the Mastermind was also a fake personality? That would make sense if the Omega planned this whole thing. They'd make a Mastermind too. Like a fake little Mastermind to run their show. Like Junko and Ashima. Oh my god. I'm thinking the Omega was a big Danganronpa fan. Right? They watched the TV show. Shuichi and the crew ended it. And they were probably like, this is bullshit. I gotta make my own Danganronpa now. Because I need more of that Danganronpa goodness. I guess sort of like a fan game creator would. What if the Omega is Aru/Raven, the authors of this game? That would be crazy. I mean, might as well, like, V3 was already mad as fuck. Might as well lean into that, right? That's actually a crazy idea. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens, but, do you think it's a file meant for the Mastermind? Like the second Ayaka took personality that the Mastermind took for herself? No, I think there's more to it. What do you mean? I think that the Mastermind personality itself was implanted onto Ayaka. So what, she wasn't really the Mastermind? Maybe she just thought she was. But then she would have two implanted personalities, right? Why did they do something like that? Something is weird here. I don't know. Also, why doesn't this file have Ayaka's personnel info? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, they used one girl, implanted Ayaka and Bayaka into her, and made Bayaka think she was really the Mastermind. Oh my god. Fuck, this is getting crazy. What you got there? It's an old manual. Like the one about Monokuma? Yes, but this one talks about flashback lights. Oh, the thing that was the mauve in Sayori's case, right? Yes, the fake mauve that killed her in Katsuya. That was the worst. Yeah. The manual shows exactly how the flashback light is built and lists its functions. Is there anything we don't know? Well, you can load it with any memory file or any character file. So this is how they implanted those artificial personalities on us as well. Seems like it. I gotta say, they got over the fake personality thing real fast. I mean, it makes sense for the story, but I think it's funny how tough Shuichi Maki and Himiko took it, and then and then they're just brushing it off like, yeah, oh well, guess I'll just live like this now. It's amazing that such a small machine is capable of completely altering a human life. It's scary. But I guess we should learn how it works and understand it. Does it say anything about restoring the rewritten memories? No, it doesn't. I thought so. It'd be nice if it worked like that, but I suppose it's impossible. So we're stuck with what we have now, right? Seems that way. Okay. Well, that's everything in here. Or do I need to talk to Aika? Or Fu? I'm sorry. Hey, Fu. Yes? Would you mind answering a few questions? Ask away. I'll help whichever way I can. That's great. I want to understand what happened to Gobel. So what do you remember after we were gassed? Well, I tried to lose my breath, but I still inhaled some of the gas. I tried my best to stay awake, and I think I succeeded partially. Partially? Yeah, I wasn't fully asleep, but I wasn't awake either. It was like a bad drug trip. How would you... Okay, never mind. Huh? Not that I know what that feels like, of course. I'm comparing it to what I'm told it feels like. Of course. So anyway, it felt like... Well, I felt what was happening to me, but I couldn't form any coherent thoughts. I also couldn't open my eyes properly. I understand, so do you remember anything from that time? Only that I was dragged across the floor, then picked up and carried away. I don't even know if it was human or Monokuma who carried me. Last thing I remember is the door closing behind me. I see. I woke up some time later and I couldn't get out. Same as I. Were you in the room next to mine, right? You were in the room next to mine, right? Yes. After I left the room, I met you. Then when we went to the main hall and met the other three. So how did you get out? The door suddenly unlocked on its own. It was weird. Yeah, the same thing happened with my room. You're welcome. Monokuma said that someone let us out against the Omega's will, right? You are so welcome. Yes, it seems like someone is helping us. A very great person, I might add. Cool guy you should subscribe to on YouTube. That's great, but if they are, why can't they just open the main door? I tried, man! I'm trying my best here! Maybe it has a better protection system, I don't know. It can't be that easy, can it? At least someone wants to save us from here. It'd be easier if they could just call for help, but Aika already said that the police and government approve of this game. Seems like we can only count on one person for now. Yeah, but if it's only made for one person, does it really fit the murder game laws? And on ourselves. Yeah, that too. Okay, so now we got everything we can see here. So I guess I should talk to Ryu too, since I didn't do that. Hey Ryu. Hey. How's the investigation going? I'm trying my hardest. After all, it's the most important case of all. Yeah, same. I'll never allow this true mastermind or Omega or whatever to beat us. That's the spirit. I have to ask you some questions though. Of course. So what do you remember of today's events? You mean after the trial? Yeah. Well, we all went with Monokuma to the entrance hall, then he left us alone. Yeah, that's what I remember. Then we were attacked with the sleeping gas and all lost consciousness. After an unknown amount of time, I woke up in one of those small rooms. So you don't know who took you there? No, although I would expect it was Monokuma. Yeah, unless the Omega did it himself. That's also a possibility. You woke up alone, right? Yes, there was no one else in my room. So what happened next? I waited for a while, but nothing happened. Then suddenly the door unlocked. And you went outside? Yeah, I met Daichi there. We went to the middle of the hall and found Alucard. And just after that, you and Fu arrived. I see. Is that all you wanted to know? I guess so. Dude, it's so weird how we started with like a vast majority of girls, and now me and Fu are the only two girls, just chilling. The ladies, you know. Me and my homegirl. Now let me ask you the same question. After all, I'm investigating too. Fair enough. I remember everything up to gassing the same way you just said. Right. And just like you, I woke up in an empty room. I think it was the same room in which I woke up here for the first time. Interesting. I tried calling all of you, but got no response. And then just like you said, the door unlocked. I wanted to met Fu there. She was in the room next to yours? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's weird she didn't respond. So I met with Fu and and after confirming she was okay, we went to the main hall. There we met the three of you. I see, that fits my information so far. Thank you for answering. No problem, we're all in the same boat. I hope that together we can solve this case. Yeah, me too. Anything else you want to talk about while we're here? No? Now's not the time? Got it. Alright. Door number 3! Hey there! I know you're not in the mood, but we need to search everywhere. I'm aware of that. I already looked around this room. So what is this place? Seems like some kind of archive. Archive? Yes, the shelves are filled with binders full of files. Have you read them already? No, I already had time to look around. I see. Besides, there are so many of them, we don't have time to look through all of them. We still have to investigate in other places, don't we? Yeah. So we can't waste the entire time we have on this one single room. So what do you suggest? Pick a few of these binders that seem interesting and look through them. Hope that you find something important. I don't like relying on luck, but I suppose that's the best I can do. If only Yukito was here. Better not waste any more time then. I know. Let's start by talking to this lovely person. Hey, Alucard. What? Can I ask you a few questions? We don't have much time, you know. It will only take a few minutes, I promise. Fine. So what do you want to know? Glad he's still just in the same chipper mood he always is in. What exactly do you remember after the trial? Only that's simple. We were led to the entrance hall by Monokuma. There we were attacked by the sleeping gas. Yes, I remember that too. I don't remember anything after that, only the sound of the doors opening. I woke up in a small room alone. Do I have to ask every single one what they think? Like, it's all the same info, right? Just like the rest of us. Apparently so. After a while, the door unlocked, so I went out of the room. And then what happened? I met Daichi first. Then after a moment, Ryu, Fu, and yourself. And then we all met in the middle of the hall? That's right. But then, didn't Ryu say he met with Daichi and then met Alucard? Unless Daichi ran ahead of Ryu somehow, I guess. But everyone else will tell you the same thing. Why ask me? I think that asking everyone may be very important in the end. Whatever you say. So is that all? I wonder if that contradiction is going to be important somehow. Or that's just a minor thing that I shouldn't even be thinking about too much. Regarding what you remember, yes. Do you have anything else that you want to share? Not really. Just make sure you get that Omega person. Same way as when we got the Mastermind. Of course, I'll do my best. Unless, of course, you are the Omega. In that case, I'll show you no mercy. Why would I be the Omega? You know me. I don't trust anyone. For a moment, I thought I could trust Eri. But then she was murdered. So all I got from my trust was more pain. Aww. Buddy. Don't try pitying me. Okay. Now you've got more things to look into, right? Get to that. Right. I want to give this guy a hug. What have you found? All those files are related to the Danganronpa show. So it's like a Danganronpa archive? It seems so. What exactly do you have there? Mostly detailed information about the previous seasons of Danganronpa. Information about participants, photos of the murder scenes. That's kind of disturbing. Yeah. There are even viewing figures for each episode, as well as the result of fan popularity pools. They made popularity pools for a killing game? It seems so. The viewers were voting for their favorite participant as well as their favorite kill. Favorite kill? Yeah. How low has society fallen? It seems Ayako's right. In what way? The killing game was not only extremely popular among the society, but also completely normalized. They didn't see it as anything wrong. I'm assuming they have been conditioned by decades of violent reality shows on TV. People can accept a lot of screwed up things as long as they're not happening to them. Humans are terrifying creatures. I suppose so. So what does this photo that you're reading say in particular? It's a collection of all the data about one particular season of Danganronpa. Anything peculiar? It shows the details of all the murders. They are pretty standard. Which season though? Standard? Aren't you getting too used to this? You're right, maybe I am. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said it like that. Never mind that. Oh no. What? Scratch that, they're not standard. There's a freaking decapitation in here. Oh, Jesus. None of the ones I know about. What? That makes no sense. Why would you do that? Just to be needlessly cruel? Yeah, that's super weird. That's super weird. And it wasn't even done with a sword or something, but with a saw. My neck hurts just hearing about that. Yeah, mine too, buddy. There's a weird note about that murder, too. What note? It was the only murder in that season that didn't happen in the pool area. Why would you specify something like that? Why was there so many murders in that pool? What the fuck? What was going on during that season? I feel like if I was a viewer, I'd be very tired of seeing all these deaths happen in the pool. I feel like if I was a participant, every day I just wake up and check the pool, be like, someone dead in here again? No? We good? Cool. What the fuck was the importance of that pool? I don't know. Regardless. Oh, there's a list of survivors. And it includes... Huh? What? Who? Chidori Sato. What? Oh, okay. Did not expect that. What? That Chidori? Yeah. Did not expect any character besides Fu to be connected to a previous killing game. Maybe it's someone with the same name. No, there's a photo of the survivors. It's definitely Chidori. So Chidori participated in a previous killing game? It seems so. And she didn't tell us anything? Apparently. Well, presumably she got her personality rewritten. But why does she hide such an important piece of information from us? I don't know, you think they removed her memories of it? The flashback lights could only imprint new memories, not remove old ones. But they did say they removed old ones. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, you're right. You think she might be the Omega? But she's dead. That's what she wants you to think. Maybe she faked her death somehow. I don't know, it looked pretty convincing. If you say so, I think you should at least consider it. I'm not sure, it seems far-fetched. I mean, fuck happened to Junko. I swear, if Chidori ends up having a twin... Oh, gotta check this place now. Try this folder. What's in it? It's the record of the last season of Danganronpa. Well, the last before ours, that is. So season 53? Indeed. Let's see. There's some weird murders in here. A tank full of piranhas, a hydraulic press. Ah, good times. One kill even involved a virtual reality space. Wow, that's futuristic. Haru will love that. Still, that is not what caught my eye. Look here. Kaede. Oh, look at her. Oh, that's Fu. It seems like it. She looks completely identical. And this time the file actually specifies her name. Kaede Akamatsu. It seems to be a real name, yes. So we finally found out. That's nice. Still, it's extremely weird. Why? Unlike Chidori, Fu already told us that she may have participated in a killing game before. No, she told you that, Megumi. It's nothing surprising. Besides, she has amnesia, so it's understandable that she wouldn't know the details. Yes, but these details change everything. Did she tell other people? I swear she only told us, right? I guess she told Alucard at some point too. Change? What do you mean? I mean that Kaede Akamatsu died in that game. What? What do you mean died? That's what it says. Maybe it's wrong then. I'm pretty sure that's not the case. But Fu is alive and well. Well then, it must mean that she isn't Kaede Akamatsu after all. But she does look the same. You think it's her twin sister or something? Like Junko, what the... That's possible. But why would she say that she was in a killing game if it wasn't really her? Beats me. Look here. It says that Kaede was wrongfully executed for the crime she didn't commit. That's horrible. So what if someone wants to take revenge for Kaede's death and that's why she's impersonating her? I don't know. But what are you suggesting then? That she's the mastermind or the Omega? Oh, that you know what? That could be interesting. They didn't like the last season, so they wanted to make a better season, I guess. I don't know. Maybe she is. Or maybe she is someone who simply infiltrated the game and wants to kill the Omega by killing us all. I think you're just making stuff up now. How do you know that? Can you trust Fu or anyone else? I don't know if I can trust her. I'm just not convinced she is someone like that. Maybe we should confront her with those files. Yes, but not yet. We should wait for the proper time. And what will that proper time be? At the trial, of course. Fine, I'll wait till then. Alright. Kaede Akamatsu and Fu in previous killing game. Alright, well that was a very fun room. What's in here? Oh, good. More of the same. Hey, Daichi. Hiya. What's in this room? Seems like another office. How many offices are here anyway? Oh god. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse. I'm good. How many offices are here anyway? Don't know. Anyway, this one was hidden from us, so I'd assume it has more important things hidden there. I surely hope so. Have you searched this room yet then? Only briefly. Why briefly? I was kind of hoping someone smarter would come and help me search. You're hopeless, you know that? There! That wasn't supposed to be funny. Anyway, now that you're here, we can start searching for real. Yeah, I assume this office belongs to the Omega themselves. So they were here, right? At least before the game. Who knows where they are now? That's scary, because they are a scary person. Okay, let's look around. Alright, 3 more X's to check out. Gotta talk to Daichi real quick, the last person we have to talk to, though. Hey Daichi, got it? Sure. I'm asking everyone here questions to make sure we know everything about this case. No problem, we need to solve this mystery right. So if I can do anything to help, I will do it. Okay, then tell me what you remember after the trial. Well, we all went to the entrance hall, right? And then we got gassed. That sucked. Yeah, you lost consciousness, right? Yeah, I was out like a light. Woke up sometime later in one of those small rooms. And of course, there was no one in sight. So you don't know who put you there, right? Nope, I haven't even heard their voice. So I was there for some time until the door suddenly opened. It opened on its own? I mean, it walked on its own. I still had to push it. Sure, I get it. Anyway, I left the room and met Alucard. Then we went to the hall. We met Ryu and Fu. Okay, so Ryu's story is the one that's not adding up. Suspicious. Unless maybe I just misunderstood what he was saying. Or he just simplified the events for whatever reason. I see. And that's all. I don't have anything else. That's interesting. It is? Yeah. I still wonder about what happened earlier, though. What do you mean? We're supposed to be let out. I mean, Monokuma promised that. You can't really trust what Monokuma said. I guess you're right, but I'm still angry. Well, hey, I mean, he kept his word. Just Omega didn't keep theirs. Not to play devil's advocate, but I understand. Okay, thank you, Daichi. Okay, let's start up here then. There's something peculiar about this wall. You know the great thing about this case? No random X's that add nothing. Love it. Peculiar? Yeah, like something should be here. Maybe I should search this place. Intermechanism control system. Shrine 1. Shrine. Ah! Whoa. What's that? The wall moved. And there was a portrait behind it. Oh, Kyoko. Okay, this is getting weird. Why would Kyoko be here? Okay. I guess that was the Omega's favorite character. Oh, what a pretty lady. True that. Prettiest of them all. Who is that, though? And what was that portrait doing there? Yeah, I wonder why it was hidden. Maybe it was important to the Omega? You think it might be their girlfriend or something? Who knows? Hey, look. Huh? Don't you dare try to say Mako's the Omega. There's a small engraved note under the portrait. It says, Kyoko Kyogiri, the survivor of the first Danganronpa. The survivor? That implies there was only one. There was at least 6. Right? Aoi, Yasuhiro, Kyoko, Makoto, Toko, Byakuya. Yeah, there were 6. As the ultimate detective, she solved the mystery of the game together with Makoto Naegi, later worked at the new Hope's Peak Academy. Interesting. So from my understanding, it's a participant in the very first season of the show we are in. Yeah, it seems that way. But why is she so important? Because she was the first survivor of the game? Not gonna question what Hope's Peak is, since that's the first that's been mentioned at all. Maybe, but I think there's more to that. She must be someone important to the Omega personally. Do you think Shuichi is the Omega? Since they're both ultimate detectives? But like, not Shuichi, like pre-game Shuichi? Like he got his memories back somehow? And maybe it's like a Jekyll and Hyde thing. Maybe he's in a constant fight with his pre-game self, and his pre-game self came back somehow. And now he's in a constant fight between his, the one from the game, and you feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Like, pre-game Shuichi did seem to have something for the ultimate detective characters. I don't know, I'm just a spitballing here. I'm just spitballing. I mean, it'd be something sort of like Ayaka too. So sort of like a mirror. Yeah. There's a note here. You think it was ran by the Omega? Maybe. I'm sure Shuichi has something to do with all this, though. Like, you know? And some capacity he's gonna play a part in this game. We'll see. We'll see what that capacity is. So what does it say? I chose my 15 favorites. They are the best possible choices considering the circumstances. Favorites? What favorites? I don't know, I'm just reading what it says. I'm assuming us. Does it say anything else? Yeah, but I'm not sure I understand. Number 1, Season 10? Number 2, Season 15? Oh my god, have we all participated in killing games before? Like, previous killing games? Are we survivors of previous ones? All the way up to number 15, Season 53. That would be Fu/Kaede. What does this mean? 53, does this refer to the seasons of the Danganronpa show? Possibly, but what does this even tell us? I don't know, but there were 15 of us, right? Not 16? Well, I'm excluding the mastermind. Ah yes, I see, but what if Omega is one of us too? Shouldn't you exclude them too? Maybe, if they really are one of us, that is. But if not, there are 15 of us, and this fits the number in that note. That would explain the Chidori thing. Oh fuck, I think it's coming together. And I do not like where all the facts, I don't like how they're aligning right now. So maybe it really refers to the participants of the game. I still don't get it though. Yeah, me neither. There's gonna be some scary revelations. Oh well, let's look at other stuff for now. Okay, one last little file check. There's a bunch of newspaper clippings here. Anything interesting? Stock market, politics, TV program. Wait, huh? It's a clipping from some business newspaper. But what does it say? Team Danganronpa declares bankruptcy? Oh! The TV production company Team Danganronpa, known for the world-famous Danganronpa show, officially declared bankruptcy on Friday. TDR stocks have fallen dramatically after the cancellation of the show. The cancellation happened because of the events of the infamous 53rd season of Danganronpa. Wait, what? Cancellation? But it's still going! Yeah, we're part of the 54th season, right? That gives credence to the theory that this is just a one-man production for one person. Yeah, we're part of the 54th season, right? That's what Aika said. But if she was implemented with fake mastermind memories, then... So the 53rd season couldn't have been the last one. Yeah. What does this mean? Maybe it's an old newspaper. Maybe the situation has changed since then. You mean the company might have recovered and revived the show? What does it mean? Yeah, that or another TV company bought the rights to it. But Aika specifically said that she's a part of Team Danganronpa. Huh, so I guess it must be the same company after all? Maybe browsing more of these clippings will give us something. Okay, let's look. Sports news, phone ringtone adverts. Oh, there's more business news. And this one is related to the case. What does it say? Mysterious millionaire buys all assets of Team Danganronpa. Oh. During an auction, an unknown buyer purchased all assets of the fallen TV giant. We do not know the identity of this person, but we confirmed that the price exceeded $500 million. Oh, Jesus. $500 million? That's a ton. You could buy, like, 50 million hamburgers for that. Or 10 decent football players. Well, those things were certainly worth a lot. And someone was able to pay for it. Who could pay that much for this thing? I don't know, the article also doesn't say anything about them. If Chidori was here, she'd say that people with that much money are usually evil. I mean, she'd be right. There is some truth in that. Some. All. However, this contradicts what we know. Which part? We just said that Aiga ran the show for Team Danganronpa, but apparently all their equipment went to this mysterious person. Yeah, that's weird. But you said that it might be old, right? Indeed. So if the company recovered, they might have bought those things back. If that person even wanted to sell. I mean, maybe that person was Aika? And they got her to run the show? I don't know, that's definitely not the case at all, but... Well, we can't know that. Regardless, that's a ton of interesting information. Bankruptcy, mysterious millionaire. Alright, I think that's everything in this room. Okay, search through all 4 rooms. I guess it's time to talk to Monokuma. I hate that. Up, and away. Sup, bro? How's it going, broski? Hey, how's the family? Look who's here! It's Miss Knows-It-All. Call me whatever you want. This is the room that we saw this room earlier. What did I do to deserve your visit? Are you all done with the investigation ahead of time? Almost. There's still one more thing left. And that thing is? Speaking with you. Me? But I'm just a little bear. What can I do? Besides, I'm not helping you with your investigation. You got that? I'm not asking for help. I just want to discuss some basic things. Like what? Like what's going on with the Omega. Ooh, interesting. The reason why you didn't let us out after the Mastermind's execution was that the Omega told you to, right? Maybe. Then this person must be directly involved with the game. What are you getting at? I'll ask directly, is the Omega one of us, just like the Mastermind? Wow, straight to the point. I like that. But tell me this, why would I give you this information? What are you getting at? Because the trial would be unfair otherwise. Unfair? Yeah, if the Omega was just some random person on the outside, there was no way that we could ever discover who they are. Not without being able to look outside of this place. So what? If the Omega challenged us to uncover their identity, they must believe we have some chance of doing so. Otherwise, the entire challenge is pointless. You're really smart, huh? Fine. Yes, the Omega is someone whose identity you can try to guess. It's not my 69-year-old uncle who you've never met. Funny sex number. So the Omega really is... Yes, say it! Among Us. She said it! Oh! Ba-da-da-da! I wish I had the Among Us sound just queued up right now. Hold on, give me a minute. So you're saying that the Omega is Among Us? That wasn't the one I wanted to pull up, but... Where's the... You know which song I'm talking about. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, you said the name of my favorite game! What? Never mind, anyway. Yes, I can at least tell you that the person you need to catch is one of the 16 people who started this game. 16 people, not just the 5 of us? Oh, okay. Maybe it is Chidori. Hey, poo-poo, I'm not saying anything more! Well, it's definitely not Shuichi. Or me, so, you know. We already knew that, though, because I'm just so great. Interesting, I'll keep that in mind. Omega, Among Us. Oh, goddamn, they had to call the truthful at that, too. Oh, my God. I hate this game. Well then, if you're done here, I think it's high time to get to the trial. Alrighty. Don't you think? I suppose so. In that case, meet with everyone in front of the elevator. I'll be waiting at the usual place. Sure. It's time. How did your investigation go, everyone? I searched through all the new rooms. We all did. Yeah, even I tried my best. And what were the results? Well, I found a ton of interesting information, but it didn't tell us who the Omega was. Yeah, all those pieces of info don't really make a whole answer. What about the other mysteries that we were supposed to solve? I think I understand them at least partially. Yeah, but I need to sort all of this out. And discuss it with everyone since you're smarter than me. We can do that at the trial. That's the plan. Okay, I'm confident we can do it. We solved every mystery so far. That is just one more of them. Indeed, we should not lose faith in our reasoning. All of our trials so far have led to this moment. It seems like this trial will decide our fates, this time for good. Let's hope they won't cheat us again. Yeah, that would be bad. But I believe that they won't. Why is that? Because the TV show is over. They have no reason to pretend anymore. They could just kill us all and be done with that. True, if they haven't, it seems like they're taking this challenge seriously. So let us use this chance and save ourselves. Yeah, let's kick Omega's butt! Together we can get to the bottom of this mystery. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. For the last time, enter the elevator. It will take you to the courtroom. There, the fate of you all will be decided. Will you be victorious? Or will the Omega win and end your lives? Let's find out. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, this is it. We can do it, guys. We have to, otherwise we will die. Just think of it like another regular trial. At least this time no one had to die. Yeah, that's the plus. If we could just investigate mysteries without anyone dying, this thing wouldn't be half bad. I suppose so. We're not going to enjoy that anyway. I know, sorry about that. I mean, I will. I mean, what? Don't want to sound like the mastermind over here, you know? Since I'm a character in this game now, don't want to make myself seem suspicious. Let's get to it. People were rather optimistic considering the situation, but they didn't know what I knew. Omega was one of us, and I had to unmask them. Well, one of the 16, one of us 5, so that's something. Well, God, it's not one of the characters we grew really, really close to. Once again, someone was lying about their identity. In the previous case, already proved that we cannot fully trust anyone. Well, Ayaka wasn't really lying. She just didn't know there was another part of her inside of her. That didn't make sense. You get what I'm saying, though. This time, I don't think this is the case this time, though. Someone is definitely lying. Or someone lied, anyway. In the previous case, already proved that we cannot fully trust anyone. The difference between fighting and not fighting that person will be the difference between our life and death. The elevator slowly descends, making a terrifying sound. I need to keep my cool. We can do this. This elevator won't get any less creepy no matter how many times we're here. But I plan to never ride down it ever again. And just like that, it came to an end. Hi there, welcome to the courtroom! I'm glad you didn't get stuck in the elevator. This place looks so bleak this time. Yeah, there's no color at all. Well, of course not. After all, our show ended. We're not showing this anywhere. So what? So there's no need for decorations. Why spend money for them when no one will appreciate them anyway? So someone was watching before then? Okay, I'm confused. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out. I mean, I know you guys won't. You all right. It doesn't matter how this place looks. It's still the same courtroom as always. Yeah, it's the place where we won 5 trials away. Just one more and we're done. True, but this will be the hardest of them all. Why so? Because it's number 6. It gets gradually harder. Because this time you're not competing against some stupid wannabe criminal. This time you go against the Omega themselves, and by extension against me. Still, we expect a fair trial. Oh, of course it'll be fair. As fair as it gets. We will beat you all suckers completely. Legit. We'll see who's the suckers. Yeah, your end is coming. Oh, I'm so scared. The Omega must be laughing inside looking at your pathetic attempts at being intimidating. If they're that strong, why not show themselves? And give you the win? Yeah, they're not that stupid. We'll unmask them anyway. Alright, Monokuma, we are ready. Great! Time to start the greatest battle of all time, the final trial! Just take your places and we'll begin. Now, definitely for the last time, we took our places, the same ones as always. We stood there in silence, ready to go. There were no decorations, but our determination was as strong as usual. Or even stronger, considering the circumstances. Everyone else seemed as ready as I was, but inside, I knew that one of them could not be trusted. Well, unless the Omega was someone who faked their death. Regardless, we would find them. We knew what we had to do. Defeat our tormentor and end this thing for good. No one else will have to die. We will survive. And then it began. The game of life and death. A mystery of life and death. The ultimate trial of life and death. Yeah, I'll review the truth bullets. God, there's so many of them this time. Omega Among Us. That was not the part of the song I wanted to pull up. This is not even the right song. Damn it. Fuck. I'm so stupid. Okay, whatever. The moment's over. I wanted to pull up the one that goes do 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 do. You know. Okay. Meg apparently one of us. What Monokuma said about the game? Yeah, what did he say about the game? Todori in previous game. Alucard's account. Fu in previous game. Kairi Akamatsu, mystery millionaire. Note about participation in TDR's bankruptcy. Total Drama Rama's bankruptcy? No! I love that show! Monokuma's promise. Promise to let's go after this trial. Okay, yeah. The picture of Kyoko Kirigiri. Daichi's account, victims of kidnapping, gas in entrance hall. Lock control panel, Ryu's account, which does not mesh with the others. But that could just be... Maybe I'm just overthinking things. Spam Monokuma's mastermind file, door opening. Thanks to me. Flashback light manual, Fu's account. No connection to outside, yeah. Okay. From the TVs. Got it. Let's do this. Still alone on this page. Ryu and Alucard, besties. Fu and Daichi, besties as well. Oh, rip Ayaka. That made me sad again. Let's begin with the basic explanation of a trial. During the trial, you will present your arguments about the mysteries that you were told to solve. Whether you manage to uncover the mysteries will decide the trial's outcome. If you correctly answer all the questions, you will be granted freedom. But if you are wrong, all of you will get executed. No mercy! We already discussed that. Indeed, we know the rules. I like this black background for the finale. I still want to remind you of them. Some of you are not that smart, you know. Hey! I never mentioned any names, so if you felt offended, that's on you. He got you there, Daichi. I can't defend that. Anyway, the rules are clear. We need to solve those three mysteries. Yes, including the most important one, the identity of the Omega. Don't forget the two other ones, though. Yes, the mysteries of Aiga and the mystery of the game itself. If we catch the Omega, we can force them to get us the other answers. I'm not sure it'll work like that. It would be best to base our answers on our own deduction. Indeed. I will also be participating in the discussion a bit, of course. Why? Since I'm the representative of the Omega, I am also a side in this game. Man, this is gonna suck. Oh, I'm sure we're gonna have a wonderful time. Whatever, if we need your input, we're going to ask. About that, don't you have any other questions? What questions? I don't know. I'm sure someone would ask whether you are going to have one big execution or if everyone will get their own. Why would we wonder about that? I thought it was very important. Death is an important part of life, and I, for example, wouldn't want to share it with someone else. We're not planning to get executed in any way. I mean, if I'm dying, man. Like, fuck. What am I supposed to do? Live? I see. I forget that you're always so painfully confident. Well, so far, every time we were right, so we have a reason to believe in ourselves. Well, you mean I was right. Megumi. Anyway, not me, the character in the game now. I told you, so far you only battled some loser killers. Excuse me. Now you face a real opponent. With all of your theatrics, I would imagine we are still on TV. No, we're not. I can promise you that much. Although the cameras are still working. What for? I don't know. They're supposed to be working 24/7. Maybe if the trial is interesting, they could sell it as a bonus chapter on the DVD for this season. I don't know how much of what we've heard about the show we can even believe. Yeah, since we got scammed after the last trial. Right, anything else that Aika Monokuma said could also be a lie. Accusing me of lying? That's so cruel! What, you say you never lie? Only when I have to. And who decides whether you have to do it? Me, of course. Right. We used to be in watch, so it's not a big difference whether the cameras are still working or not. Let them watch. If they want, they will witness our triumph over the Omega. This will be a fitting end to this game. Ah, talking. Yeah, I like that, Megumi. Okay, then, if you're so sure of yourself, then start talking. Solve a mystery or two, and maybe I will believe that you're not full of shit. Very well, let's do this. What should we talk about first? I think we should begin by sorting out our facts about what happened after the last trial. Alright, I'll start. The trial ended when Ayaka was executed. True, since she was said to be the mastermind, the game ended. And we were taken to the entrance hall to be let out. But it didn't happen, and we woke up in those small rooms. Eventually, we all met up in the main hall. Okay. I mean... I mean, that was true. She was said to be the mastermind. Even if there might be more to it than what meets the eye. You're taken to the entrance. Supposedly to be let out. I mean, we did it all meet up in the main hall. Some people met up earlier, so I guess maybe this could be one. But okay, yeah, I didn't think so. I had lives. I had to take the chance. This one? Okay, cool. No connection outside door, but it's on. I mean, gas and entrance hall, yeah. I don't think that's exactly right. Which part? We were taken to the entrance hall, that much is true. Yeah, after the trial had ended. But I don't believe our captors ever planned to actually let us out. I mean, that's what they told us, though. That's what Fu was saying. Yes, that's what I thought, too. Why did you so sure? Monokuma could have easily let us out. I mean, he showed us that he has the remote for the door. Ah, yes, I almost forgot that thing. Oh, yeah. But instead, he left us there alone. And then we were attacked by that gas. The second time in a week. That sucks. Yeah, that can't be good for your body. This attack must have been planned. They had to prepare the gas in a way to spread it. True, you can't just take sleeping gas out of nowhere. So I'm assuming we were never meant to leave this place alive. Regardless of the fact that we supposedly beat the game, we still wouldn't get our freedom. They never wanted to let us go. Which is weird, isn't it? Why is that? Well, as we said, since we were on TV, people expected to see us alive after the program ended. You'd expect winners of a show as popular as this to become celebrities, not to be discarded and forgotten. Which means we still may not know a lot about what was really going on with this game. Well, that's what you're supposed to solve. The nature of this game was one of your questions. And since we were challenged to find that answer, we can safely assume that it's a TV show named Danganronpa, isn't it? Sorry, Danganronpa. It's not the whole answer at the very least. Yes, Aiga could have been lying or hiding the truth from us. Or her mastermind part just didn't have all the info. Since I'm guessing it was implemented into her artificially. Or maybe she didn't know the whole truth either. That is possible. We certainly can't trust what Monokuma is saying as well. Still no trust from me? I thought we were friends! I'm not even gonna comment on that. Whatever you say. So, do you have the answer ready? Hey, don't rush us. We'll get to that, okay? Boo. I'm getting impatient since I can't wait to execute you all. But I guess the Omega ordered me to give you as much time as you need, so I'll have to wait. How nice is that, Omega, giving us time before wanting to kill us. Yeah, I'm not going to be grateful to them. I'm still wondering about Aiga's role in all of this. Yeah, so was she really the mastermind or not? If she was, then the game should have ended with her death. Unless Monokuma's lying that the game would end along with the mastermind's life. Oh, the game ended alright. This isn't a part of it. You just didn't know what would happen to you after the game. Yes, but if Aiga really was the mastermind, no one should hold us here after her death. Maybe they were working on Aiga's orders. Also, if she really was employed by the TV company, the people who paid her might have wanted us dead. Was it really like that? Aiga said that she was the mastermind. She ran this game from the inside. And she also gave orders to Monokuma. She was responsible for the creation of this game. So the game should have ended with her death. Okay, she did say she was the mastermind. She did kind of run this game from the inside. And gave orders to Monokuma. I don't think she was responsible for the creation, though. Mastermind file. Got it! Let's go. I'm so fucking smart. Let's go. Gamer time. I don't think that's exactly true, Alucard. Why? See, it may not make much sense, but listen to this. What if Aiga was the mastermind, but wasn't the one who created this game? What? Doesn't the word mastermind basically mean the person responsible for everything, though? Usually yes, but not in this case. What if Aiga really thought that she was the mastermind, but was mistaken? How would that even work? Hence why Monokuma won't listen to her. So you're saying she was made to believe that she was the mastermind by the real mastermind. Yes, in short, she was just playing the role of a mastermind, and that role was given to her by someone. What basis do you have for this theory? The note we found in the security room. Ah yes, that note. Please enlighten us. It was a note about character file. You know, a file containing memories and personality that can be imprinted onto someone. Yeah, the same thing that was used on us. Yes, but this file wasn't for any specific character. It was simply for the mastermind. So the mastermind isn't a person, but a role. It seems so. Aika was given the personality of Ayaga Higabana, but she was also given the second personality of the mastermind. Does that mean any one of us could be given this thing and think that they are the mastermind? Apparently. She was just the unlucky one. Fuck. That hurts. That really hurts. I think anyone could play the role of the mastermind. Interesting. So the mastermind personality could not be used on its own, but only in addition to an existing personality. We don't know that, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is how it was actually used. And it was used as an additional personality in Ayaka's body. Yes. But if it was just a role, how could she have controlled Monokuma? The so-called mastermind was given a number of useful perks. They could roll Monokuma around and choose motives for us. But it all happened within a border drawn by the true mastermind, the Omega. So that's why Ayaka couldn't break the rules of the game after the trial, right? Yeah, her position wasn't high enough. Monokuma said that she gave that right away when she became a player, but in truth she never had it at all. Yes, the alpha position that Monokuma spoke about gave her some rights, but not all of them. And the position above alpha was Omega, right? Indeed. Which means the real mastermind is the Omega person, the one who challenged us. And that person gave the mastermind role to Ayaka? Why Ayaka though? She doesn't seem like the person fit for the role. Excuse me. Yeah, her personality was the complete opposite of the mastermind. Too much Pepsi in my system. When she switched, it was like night and day. Maybe that was the point. The role was given to her specifically so that we wouldn't suspect her. That's possible, but I suppose we have no way of knowing it for now. I'm wondering about another thing. Why even have this fake mastermind at all? Why couldn't the real villain operate the game themselves? They didn't need Ayaka for anything. Maybe it was for the TV show. Ah, so you're suggesting that the show needed a villain to show to the audience. They created one, even if they weren't real. That makes sense. Although once again, we can't confirm that yet. We can do it when we get out here and find those TV executives. Maybe. Regardless, I believe that we solved the mystery of Ayaka. What TV station is Danganronpa even on, do you think? You think fucking Fox is airing these episodes? Knock on the door at ABC Studios. She was one of the participants who was given the role of the mastermind as her second personality. Fox canceled Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but picked up more seasons of Danganronpa. Ridiculous, man. But she never was the real mastermind of the game. So that's one question solved, right, Monokuma? Fine, I'll let you have this one. You still have two more, though. Anyway, the fake mastermind is dead and the game is still going, so the real mastermind is still alive. Well, yeah, since they challenged us. Well, if they're dead and it's Monokuma just acting on its own? No, they're alive, I'm sure of it. It's the most possible scenario indeed. However, that's not all. We know more about the mastermind, or Omega, than just the fact they are alive. Oh? Monokuma told me a very important thing. Oh god, here it comes. Omega Among Us. Sorry, hold on. I gotta do this properly. I meant to say Omega Among Us. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. What? That's right. The Omega is one of us. Monokuma confirmed that. No way. Again? You're saying they're one of us five? Well, not necessarily. Please be more clear. He said that's going to be one of the 16 persons who started this game. So it could be one of those who died. I don't get, like, when is it grammatically correct to use persons and when is it more correct to use people? Does it matter? Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. But you just said they are alive. Unless someone faked their death. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. It's one of the possibilities, that's for sure. Still, we got the fake mastermind and the Omega in one group. How many hidden villains are there? Indeed, that's worrying. Seems like our trust in each other was more misguided than we thought. This is the worst. We thought we were done, but now we have to doubt each other again? Or doubt those we thought were dead. That's not much better. But once again, we have no idea who our opponent is. I think I can take a pretty good guess. Oh? I would say Fu is the most suspicious. Oh, here we go. Starting the blame game. Me? But why? Megumi, do you remember what we found in the archive? Ah yes, that file. There was a record of the previous killing game in the Danganronpa series, and it involved a person who looked exactly like Fu. So we know her name now? I think so. Her name is... Maya Canzanella. Kaede Akamatsu. Wait, is that the person from Danganronpa H2O? I didn't even think about that. Was that her last name, Canzanilla? Hold on, I gotta double check that. Were those all other protagonists from other Danganronpa fan games? I've only ever played Danganronpa H2O, as I mentioned before. I do want to play more, though, you know? The problem is just a lot of them aren't finished, is the thing. And I like finished games. I don't like waiting. Yes, it was. It was the protagonist of H2O. Cool. That's a cute little touch. Yes, it was Kaede Akamatsu. That is my name? Wait, you're right. Now I remember. That's right. I'm Kaede Akamatsu, the ultimate pian- Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to start the... I'm just gonna turn that off for now. Sorry, Kaede. Oh, yay, she remembered though. Look, the UI is even changed. Still don't know how she's alive, but hey, we can confirm this is actually Kaede, finally. Unless it was just a personality imprinted on her, but... which I guess would make sense. They took Kaede and imprinted it on another girl who looked like her, maybe? I'm glad you finally found your real name. But either way, like, it's her personality now, so... Glad she's found it. Yeah, that must be a big weight off your shoulder. Let's not get too happy about it, though. There is more to it. There is? Yes, and you should know it well. See, Fu has told us she participated in a previous killing game. Right, and indeed, Kaede Akamatsu was a participant in the 53rd season of Danganronpa. So what's wrong? She didn't hide it from us, even though she didn't have some of her memories. The problem is that Fu looks like Kaede, and even said she was Kaede. But she can't be, and that's what makes her suspicious. Why can't she be Kaede? Because Kaede Akamatsu is already dead. What? Ugh. Now that is interesting. Is that true, Megumi? Well, it seems so. The file said that Kaede Akamatsu was wrongfully executed by Monokuma during the previous killing game, but she is here, right? So the file must be wrong. I doubt that. Surprised Monokuma didn't have an objection to the wrongfully executed part. What is more probable is that Fu is an imposter pretending to be Kaede with amnesia. And it's very likely that she is really the true mastermind. That is a valid theory. Fu, would you like to tell us your version of the story? I am Kaede, I'm sure of it. Very doubtful. But it's true that I haven't told you everything. I have to fix that now. Oh? So you've been hiding stuff from us? Yes. See, I actually remembered a lot more during our time here. Not immediately, but gradually my memories returned. At least those involving the last killing game. Okay, and you didn't share those. Why? So why haven't you said anything? Because I knew that you won't believe me. And if you thought that if what I was saying was unbelievable, you would all suspect me. Well, obviously. But I'm not the mastermind, or Omega, or anything like that. I believe you, Kaede. Just because you're Kaede, and I like you a lot. What if you were, but you forgot? No, only silly video games use this overused plot twist. Okay. Yeah, I hate it when they do that. Okay, but why were you sure that we wouldn't believe you? Well, I was getting to that part. You see, I remember my own death. What? Impossible. Kaede, are you for real? Is she a ghost? I'm scared of ghosts. Okay, Yasuhiro, calm down. No, I'm not, although you can see me that way. You know, I actually remember everything. The trial, the verdict, and finally the execution. Up to the moment when everything goes blank. This is impossible. You couldn't have died. Then how would you explain that? The most reasonable explanation would be this. Kaede barely survived her execution after she lost consciousness. However, she lost her memory in the process. Or like I said, the Kaede personality was implemented into another girl. The TV executives declared her dead to calm down the audience. Maybe you're right. That's possible, but what grounds do we have to believe this? And what grounds do we have to believe anything that other people say? You can doubt everyone. Oh, I intend to. This is a valid approach. However, for now, we have no way to counter any of Fu's or Kaede's claims. Thank you. Fu's my dead name, though, so... So it's settled? No, it just means that she is off the hook for now. We can still suspect her as we discover new evidence. I'm fine with that. So what else can we discuss? Well, I believe we should focus on another one of those mysteries we had to solve, namely the nature of this game. Okay, let's talk. I just said that we were part of a TV show. She did say that. Yes, and we were forced to kill each other. No one died! We were constantly watched by other cameras. Yes. And this entire thing was created by Team Danganronpa. Supposedly. They created Monokuma to control the game. It's one of the last two. This one? Okay. Oh yeah, the bankruptcy. No, that's not right. Why? Regardless of the nature of this game, it certainly wasn't organized by Team Danganronpa. Why is that? Because TDR has already gone bankrupt. We read about it in the newspaper. Daichi, you were there, don't you remember? Ah yes, now that you mention it. Hey, I forgot about it too, buddy. Don't beat yourself up. Please don't be so forgetful about important details. Shut up. Fuck you. Sorry. What exactly did the newspaper say? That after the ending of the 53rd season of Danganronpa, the one that Kaede was in, the show was cancelled. Kaede, do you know something about that? It makes me really happy that they're starting to call Kaede now, and the UI even changed. It's nice. It's nice. I feel vindicated. No, sorry, I was eliminated early on, so I don't know how it ended. I see. Anyway, the cancellation of the show caused the company to go bankrupt. I think you'd be proud how it ended, though, Kaede. I'm just saying. Oh my god, if Shuichi does come in and Kaede and Shuichi get like a moment, I might cry. I know this is fan fiction, essentially, but I might cry a little bit. Where like Kaede realizes how cool Shuichi has become and all that. Oh my god. Gets to see him with his hat off finally. Because that was something she wanted to do but couldn't. Because she died. Fuck. Sorry. I'm just fantasizing right now. But Ayaga said that she was sent here by Team Danganronpa, right? Obviously, it was because of the mastermind personality. Oh, you're right. She only thought that she was from this company. The ones behind this thing might be someone else entirely. Yes, but someone is running this, and they are filming us. You think the show was simply taken by another TV channel? That is a possibility. Got picked up by NBC. So we are in a TV show just on a different channel? What's the difference then? More corporate mandates. True, that wouldn't change anything regarding the nature of this game. If it was true. Huh? Oh. The cameras are watching our every move. Yes, we established this. They were installed here by the TV station. Possibly. And they send the video for the whole world to see. Nope, they do not. The no connection to outside. Bam! Got him! Suck a dick! Ryu making me just gets overly aggressive. Overly aggressive Megumi is my favorite fake personality I've implemented on these characters. No, that's wrong. Oh, she said it! Kaede, you remember what we found in the security room? Which part? About the video signal from the cameras. Ah, yes, this. Tell them I don't want to take all the spotlight. Okay. So in short, the video signal that comes from the cameras is saved on the security computers, but it doesn't go anywhere else. What do you mean anywhere else? The computers are not connected to the internet or any other network, and the video signal is transmitted only to them. which means the video signal does not go anywhere outside of this mansion. Oh, now that's interesting. Wait a moment, but we were shown on a TV, right? Well, apparently not. Seems like the entire TV thing was another false memory imprinted on Ayaka. So it isn't a TV channel that's holding us here? It seems not. You're off the hook, Fox. But then why would anyone create such a game in the first place? That's what we have to find out. But it fits the story about the bankruptcy of Team Danganronpa. Yes, if they are bankrupt, they obviously cannot run a TV show. But maybe another TV channel could then take over. It seems unlikely. We don't know anything about the organizers, though. It must be a TV company. If not that one, then another. No one else would have the money to run this thing. Well, maybe we're not live, but they were released on DVD? I mean, I guess that could be the case. No, nowadays it's all about live streaming on the net. I have to think about this again. Nowadays they just post on YouTube. I'm thinking this one because of the millionaire, or this one? One or three? Let's just try this one. Fuck, I am losing HP at a crippling rate. Okay, it was three. Mysterious millionaire. There is another possibility. Other than this being run by a TV station? Yes. Daichi and I found another newspaper clipping that shares some light on it. Ah yes, that one. I didn't forget this time, see? That's wonderful. Good for you. I'm so proud. So what does it say? That all of TDR's assets were bought by a mysterious millionaire, maybe a billionaire even. Who is that person? If Jeff Bezos is the villain of this game, this will become my favorite game of all time. They didn't include any Elon Musk. They didn't include any details about them, but apparently they paid $500 million for all this. Whoa, how much? Yeah, that's a lot. So they certainly had enough money not only to buy this thing, but also to run it. Indeed, it makes sense. When you are that rich, you can pretty much do anything. Or Donald Trump. So you're not held here by a TV channel, but by a single person? We're here on a whim of one single rich bastard. Apparently so. But who could be that twisted to make such a thing? And why do that if they have not shown it to anyone? Yeah, if they don't show it, they won't make any money from it. Maybe it's not about the money. Maybe it's simply a fun game to them. That sounds terrible, but that's the most likely scenario. Imagine this. What if that person is the true mastermind? You mean the Omega? Yeah, they created this game and they put themselves in it. For the thrill of participating in a Danganronpa game? That makes sense. Who would really want to take part in such a thing? People are sometimes weirder than you could think. Anyway, it seems like we're getting closer to the mystery of this game. Isn't that right, Monokuma? What, you're asking me? Yes, we solved another part of the mystery, didn't we? Well, you got it right that you're not really on TV. And the part about the mysterious buyer who created this game? And that they are the Omega? Well, yes, but you still don't know who they are, right? I suppose. Could it be Chidori? That'd be weird. The one who was like most opposed about billionaires and money is the billionaire mastermind. I feel like Chidori is gonna be a red herring though. Like they wouldn't so obviously bring her up, right? I mean, I guess they did that with Takeshi, but it's chapter 6 now. They've learned. So you still haven't solved the mystery. No point for you. About the mystery about the entire nature of this game. You got some of it right, but not all of it. For example, you found out that you're currently not on the Danganronpa TV show. Well, yeah. But you're still connected to the show, and you need to find out how. Well, connected? You mean like when I participated in the previous season? There's more to it. It seems we're all connected, not just Kaede. But in what way? There's something else that proved that connection. Oh god, the fucking victims of kidnapping. Or was it no about participants? It was this one. Fuck! It was the other one. Damn it. What the fuck? Oh, it's Chidori. I wasn't even looking at that one. Yes, we've read that Chidori's also participated in a previous game and survived it. Chidori, but she never said anything to us. This is why I thought she was incredibly suspicious. You think she's the mastermind and she faked her death? That's certainly a possibility. Yeah, see, it has to be a red herring. See, they're bringing it up this early. Or maybe she had a twin sister who died instead of her. Let's not get too wild about it. Anyway, I think there's more to it than just Chidori. More to it? Yes, we didn't have the time to check more of the files in the archive. What if it wasn't just Chidori and Kaede who took part in previous games? You think it could have been more of us? But apart from Kaede, none of the other four of us have any memories of this. Or am I wrong? You're right, we don't. But we already learned that memories can be changed. So you think we participate in previous games but we were made to forget? I don't know if it is that simple. I need to think some more. Did we take part in a previous Danganronpa games or not? Who are we really? What is the deal with that evil rich person? We're getting closer and closer to the truth, but there are still so many questions. We solved one of the mysteries, but the other two are still ahead of us. We can't rush it. We must slowly walk towards the truth. Only then will we be able to break out of here. This game has only just started. The first checkpoint, goddamn! There's multiple. Oh my god, this is gonna be longer than I even thought. Okay, let's buckle in. Maybe I should split this up. Keep you guys on the edge of your seat. Would be better for me too, in case OBS crashed or something. Should I do that? Should I do a mysterious cliffhanger to be continued? Because I don't know how much longer this is gonna go. Fuck, I want to do it all today, but... You know what, to make it up to you all, though, I think I'll probably post these 2 episodes on the same day, so it's like one continuous video. You know, you won't have to wait an extra day. Just, if I split it up, it'll be a bit easier to handle. Alright. That's what I'm gonna do, then. Fuck it. To be continued! Ooh. Yep, that's how we're ending it. Bye.